Good afternoon. Let me introduce myself. My name is Juan Carlos Cornejo Luján. I'm 22 years old. I live in Lima, Peru, and it is a pleasure to participate in this important event, representing my dental school, Universidad de San Martín de Porres. My country, Peru, is located in the west of South America, and Lima, the capital, has 10 million inhabitants, 1/3 of the population of the country, and it's located in front of the Pacific Ocean. It is a country with a diversity of climate. La Cordillera de los Andes crosses the country from north to south and surrounds Inca cities such as Cusco and Machu Picchu. Additionally, the Amazon with its rich vegetation and fauna makes Peru a special country with a great megadiverse, a characteristic that defines it as one of the countries with the highest biodiversity index on the planet. Regarding the Sustainable Development Goals for the future we want in 2030, according to the reality and local needs in the evaluations we had, we distributed the 17 challenge objectives into 3 large groups, placed in order of priority according to the reality of the country. And it should be noted that 3 additional objectives were added in the society category. Social inclusion is the one with the greatest enhancement in order for everyone to benefit, although it's an essential objective in the global proposal. We considered during our discussion with other students that it should be more exposed and highlighted, proposing that it remains as an additional objective so that everyone feels included and remains intention to reduce inequalities by favoring both the rural and urban population. Objectives like good health and well-being, and also clean water and sanitation, are a priority for everyone. What are the 3 major challenges that I will have as a dental student? We consider first, reduce the use of water during oral hygiene. We must prioritize the education of the population to take care of the environment. Oral hygiene must be carried out from an early age. This is where we must emphasize taking care of the water during this daily habit. We continue with reduction of sugar consumption in the population. Sugar consumption should be reduced, especially in the first 2 years. It's a risk factor in common with other chronic non-communicable diseases, such as diabetes and obesity. Moderate sugar consumption is an issue that we cannot neglect, and have healthy schools where the sale of products with high sugar content is not allowed. It should be a regulation to consider. And as a last challenge, we must use more biological and less polluting materials. Peru is one of 128 countries that had signed the Convention of Minamata. The objective is to avoid the use of mercury, such as amalgam, and it is a measure that we already implement in my dental school. We should perform minimally invasive dentistry using materials such as glass ionomer that allow us to manage patients from the first signs of disease, reaching universal health coverage. What are the 3 changes that I would like to see and lead as a dental student? I think it's very important to achieve universal health coverage, educate future generations from childhood in conjunction with other health professions. The most chronic non-communicable disease that affects oral health is dental caries. During the last 10 years, the reports in Peru show no change, remaining at more than 60% in children under 6 years of age. We need to detect caries risk and early stage of caries in infants and install good habits as soon as possible. We also want to integrate oral health into general health. The vaccination program could be a good option. I would like to see in the future a dentistry integrated into general health that emphasizes maintaining health and not recovering health. A very promising project in Peru of my faculty already published is to train nurses and work together with the dentists. This experience brought excellent results in reducing dental caries in infants and should be considered as a national strategy. As a last change, we can use the technology and create smartphone apps for health professionals on oral health. All health professionals must know how to assess and recognize initial caries lesions with the help of smartphone apps, which are current projects in progress in which we continue working. I would also like to see in the future the use of technology as an educational tool for professionals and the general public, As a final message, for me, this experience is very enriching because it made me better understand and reflect on the situation in my country and compare the situation that other countries live. I look forward to continuing to get involved in these projects and be part of the change for my country and for the world in general. These are the projects that can change the planet and take care of our environment. It makes me happy to do it for my career and as a future dentist. I hope to continue contributing to my country and the planet. Thank you very much.